Red flags, red flags. Today, good morning, guys. Today I'm going to talk about red flags. More often times than not, we find ourselves in situations where we meet people, we see people, we go out with people, we mingle with people who we want to start either relationships, friendships, partnerships, business correspondence together, but we see all or some of the red flags they portray in the beginning, but we tend to always ignore them with the tendency of saying, he'll change. Maybe it's just a phase, it will pass. Maybe he's just going through something rough, maybe it will go away with time. Oh, my soft spot will rub onto him, he will change and succumb and be me or be like me. I was looking for a very, 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 very big word to shoot that voice down. You know that voice that was telling me all that? Guys, red flags are red flags and they stick to be red flags. They never change. They are not chameleons that they are going to camouflage. What do I mean? When you meet a man, when you meet a woman, whatever they show you on your first 3 dates, whatever they portray, trust me, 50 years from now, it will still be the same character, because you cannot build character in a day. So for you to meet a full-grown man or a full-grown woman of over 30 years who is already used to doing something, and you think just because of your 2 weeks dates, or you think because you're trying to please him or to impress her, that she or he will change, it'll never happen. It will never happen unless the person themselves want to change. You find yourselves in such situations whereby you find a woman has been dating a man for over 10 years. She's been complaining about something that the man has refused to change. Totally. This man goes out, they break up, meets another woman. Within 2 months, the man is a changed man. Maybe he was a drunkard. He just stops drinking all of a sudden. Why was that? Because he didn't want to change for you. A man changes for the woman he wants. A woman changes for the woman a woman changes for the man she feels she deserves. That is just a fact. Trust me on this. Red flags, part 2. What was I talking about? A man changes for who he wants. A woman changes for who she feels she deserves. What do I mean by that? When a man comes into a relationship with this cheating spree of his, he's a flirtatious flat. This man is a smooth operator. This man is that smooth DJ who mixes ladies on online platforms. If you go to his social media, you'll think you've entered in one romantic love story, because you'll see all sorts of pick up and drop up lines. This man, if he gets into a relationship and decides to settle down or to be committed, if he's not willing to be with this woman, damn girl, 10 years from now, you'll still be snooping and sneaking to check up his phone, because you know what's going down in there, girl. You know what's cooking. You know what's popping in those messages, in those DMs. You know what's going on. See, he'll never change unless he wants to change and says, oh God, I found this angel. She shot my pimpy self from the sky that I was riding high, thinking that I'll always be a pimp, but I want to settle down. I want to bring down my eyes to her only. She is the only woman I'm gonna see from today. That is the only man who can change. But if you like, woman, if you like, cook on a gold cooking pot, you know, monkey style, lizard style, do everything you want to do, he no go change. He'll still be the same person that you think that will change. You'll be having 5 children. he'll still be looking fresh. You know, women, we tend to change with age and with giving birth to children. Unfortunately, some of us, our bodies tend to agree with the situations, and we get older, or we get more, I don't know. I don't want to go into all that. If you don't take care of yourself, this man will continue being fresh at his 40s. They say men life begin at 40. This man will go out there. He'll continue sliding in and sliding out of women's DMs unless he wants to change. Oh yes, you heard me right and clear. Red flags. Keep watch of any red flag you watch from any man you go to on a date with. On the first day, second date, third day, before you drop them on him, make sure you learn all his flags, which are red, white, and purple. Red flags, part number 3, and the final one. To the ladies, all the beautiful ladies. Now, as I said, ladies change for the men they feel deserves. What do I mean? A woman is like a lion or a lioness. When a lion is hunting, it just doesn't start running after an antelope. Nope. It sits, it lays down on the grass, it watches its environment, it looks at the antelope, it watches its move. How is this antelope moving? Is it with big strides or with slow strides? How can I capture and pounce on this antelope? The lady will be watching you, the man, how you treat her, how you talk to her, how you take care of her, how you pamper her, how you love her, how you pet her, how you romance her, how you cuddle her. Every single thing is a significant detail in a woman's life. Sometimes men say we are so outrageous because we take very little things to be very ambiguous or very, very big things. But boy, girl, these things are very important to every single lady. Yes, I know I'm talking to ladies out there. See, girl, if this man is worth it, you will know with time, as he's treating you, as he's kissing you passionately. Not kissing. If a man kisses you on the forehead, it's not sexually connected. This man has love, has an affection towards you. He's not kissing you on the forehead to arouse you. He's not kissing you on the forehead to make something happen, to get down with you. No, he's kissing you on the forehead because of the affection he feels. If a man does some certain things, the woman, if she has a kind of a lifestyle, a kind of a character, she'll sit down and call herself one big Omwada meeting. You know, Omwada is a women's meeting in Nigeria. So she'll call herself one Omwada meeting, her and her own women inside. Oh, yes. And they will sit down and analyze the situation and say, girl, come. This guy, he's the correct guy. See how they treat you. See how they pamper you. My girl, you become a queen since you met this guy. And the lady will say, oh, damn, I have to drop every other thing I'm doing. I have to please my man. I have to make my man happy. I have to, yes. And the lady will change. Without that, boys, you continue hurting the women, you get what you want. We know how to dish it hot, cold,